Shalom. Shalom, everybody. What's good with y'all? It's Brother Moshe Ben Yahuda Yisrael coming in for a live stream. What's good with y'all, Ox? What's good with y'all? Just me doing a live stream up in here chilling. I was just reading some comics and manga. Talking with my cousin today. He referred me to some sites to go to. One of the sites to go to is called readcomics.com. You can read a lot of free comics online for free. I got a lot of stuff bookmarked. Let's see. They got Read Comics online in high quality for free, and Manga Reader. If you want to read some comics for free, go to readcomiconline.com. But yeah, everything's good. Hope all is well on y'all end. You know, it's such a breath of fresh air. You know, ain't getting all these annoying notifications by these channels I used to be sub to. But yeah, all is well with me. You know, I'm enjoying my time off from work. But what's good with y'all? I just wanted to do a live stream, see who's still around. You know, see who's still around lurking. You know, I might not be on too long anyway because, you know, doing other things, you know. Just wanted to check and see on you. What's going on with y'all? Tell you what, man, time go by fast when you do things you enjoy and when you take time off from work. You know, if you got a favorite hobby, like if you like to write, draw, you know, create art or play games or exercise, any type of hobby. You know, if you like doing it, man, the time go by fast. But when you go to work, time don't though. Time seems to be like in a standstill on some of your work days. But just gotta deal with it. hmm But so far, I'm still liking the features on StreamYard with the avatars. I hope they add more features to the free version. I know one thing, they need to add the ability to delete comments and block people from your chat room. Because the other day when I went live on here, my private chat was flooded with all these useless trolls with their stupid comments, you know, but I didn't let them stop me from doing what I'm doing. I just ended the stream and I started another stream. That's all you gotta do. Don't let these trolls stop you from doing what you're doing, you know, because their job is to try to make you miserable like they miserable. That's all they are. They miserable. These trolls are miserable. Let's see something. Yeah, I see on YouTube, messages on YouTube will be going away after September 18th, 2019. Man, all I have to say about that is YouTube is on its last legs. Psalms 51. Shalom. Shalom. Psalms 51. All praises to the Most High. That's right. All praises. Hallelujah. But yeah, man, YouTube getting away with their messages. YouTube is on its last leg. I don't know who in charge of YouTube. I don't know what direction they going to, but they on their last leg. They on their last legs because they're getting rid of the messages on September 18th. Versus Google Hangouts, they got rid of. Now it's YouTube messages. You know, now it's YouTube messages. Some gonna replace YouTube though in the future. That's how the internet works, though. That's how the internet works. Soon as a social media platform dies, something gonna replace it. Look, for example, MySpace. MySpace was the big stuff back in the early 2000s. And I never had a MySpace account, but most people I knew, like that I went to school with in the early 2000s, they had my MySpace. Not me though. After MySpace died down, Facebook took over. And when something come bigger than Facebook, Facebook gonna be history. But me personally, sometimes I think I wish we didn't have social media. Of course, yeah, YouTube will be going in the future. I just got that feeling, that sense. I just sense that. And I say I give YouTube about maybe another 5 years at least, and that's just being honest. That's just being generous. At least 5 years, because the route is gone. You can't. You gotta watch what you say. You can't talk about certain things. Now, don't get me wrong. I like using the platform. I like using the platform because you can use the platform to upload your videos and express yourself. But sooner or later, some gonna replace it. Like you got Instagram, they got the Instagram videos. I don't have an IG account, but even Twitter, something gonna replace Twitter. Something gonna replace Twitter. But yeah, like I was about to say, I wish social media would be down completely because it's destroying the lives of many people. Everybody wanna trying to put on a false persona. They want to advertise their life to everybody. Because a lot of these YouTubers, they don't show you their struggle side or the ugly side of their life. They just try to show you the perfect side of their life or the good side and put on a false persona. But deep down behind the camera, it's not what it is. It's a different story. So don't get discouraged when you see these YouTubers with a lot of subs, with 100,000 and millions of subs. That don't mean nothing because we don't know how they is inside. They could be miserable inside, just like these celebrities. They miserable. Why would you want to become a YouTube celebrity? Because when you get all them subscribers in the millions, you got a lot of people watching you. You have to watch your surroundings. You might be approached by certain people that belong to secret societies. You gotta, so you should not want all that fame. I know I wouldn't. Ain't nothing wrong getting noticed, if you're doing something positive, ain't nothing wrong being noticed. But when you're getting on that high status like a celebrity, that's when it's a problem. That's when it's a problem. But like I say, let's see. But if you show the bad side of your life on social media, people can use it against you. Yeah, facts. True. Oh yeah, for real. They could do it even if you don't show your bad side. You got people gonna dox you. They got people could dox you. They got people that'll dox you. Just because you say something they disagree with or y'all had a even if you just stated your honest opinion, because that's what's going on a lot in the black sector of YouTube. Some of them YouTubers be doxing each other, putting their personal information out there, their criminal records and all that. Don't make no sense. I would not post my struggles on social media for the whole world to judge me or laugh at. Yeah, you're not supposed to. Psalms 51. That's wise. And that's what most people don't understand. They want to post their whole life on social media. No, don't do that. First off, don't post your whole life on social media. That's being wise. Because people will use that against you. They'll try to use you when you're in your weakest, to take advantage of you. Just like me and my cousin was having a conversation. He in the military was having a conversation today, and he was it's like, man, he brought up the subject about living. You know that saying, living my best life. He said, man, I can't. That's a wicked saying. I said, yeah, man. I thought I was the only one thinking that it is a wicked saying. I can't stand that song. That song by Lil Duval and Snoop Dogg. I hate that song because living your best life is a gateway to sin. Mean living a sinful life without no care in the world. That's what that translates to. Living my best life. Okay, last time I checked, we just a vapor compared to the Most High. We just a vapor. Our lives is a vapor. That's why I can't stand when people like, oh, I'm living my best life. You know, but soon as calamity befalls them, they want to start crying out and blaming people. You know, I never heard that song before. Yeah, it's by Lil Duval and Snoop Dogg. It's on YouTube, but I advise you not to listen to it because it's annoying. I don't even rock with mainstream music, to be honest with you, Psalm 51. You know, there's many other genres of music you can find on YouTube, because this mainstream music ain't doing nothing. But yeah, that's the new, just like they had this saying a couple of years ago, YOLO, you only live once. All that is a new saying that translates to do thou will. That saying that Aleister Crowley came up with. Do as thou will, mean do as you want. Do anything you want. That's all that is. I be telling you, hey, you're living your best life, but this life you're living is just a speck compared to eternity. But most people don't think like that because they're too caught up in the now and in the ways of the world. Now, you still got to enjoy life. You don't listen to rap music, you know, that's what's up. Nothing wrong listening to rap music. It all depends what type of music. That like mainstream crap. Uh-uh. Yeah, that's it's based on a song. It's called "Living My Best Life" by Lil Duval and Snoop Dogg. And as for Snoop Dogg, he'll sell out anyway. He a trader anyway. You know, and you see a lot of these mainstream rappers, they actors too. They ain't living that street life like they say they rap about in their songs. Especially these studio gangsters, these modern rappers. I won't be surprised if they have ghostwriters and they just rap about what they tell them what to rap about. They might hire ghostwriters to rap all their lyrics and write all their songs for them and they sing and rap about it. Yeah, I don't blame you. You ain't missing nothing. Listen to rap. It's vexing because hip hop never used to be like that. Hip hop used to spread a positive message towards our people. The acronym of hip hop stood for higher infinitive power healing our people. That's what the acronym of hip hop was meant to stand for. And if you think about that, higher infinitive power healing our people. When you think about that acronym, you think about the Most High, because The Most High is a higher infinite power. He's that ultimate higher infinite power that's gonna heal our people, heal our nation of Israel. But hip hop over the course of the years had mutated into an abomination called rap. You know, you had the gangster rap, you had the all kind of rap. Now you got the now you got this Fruity Loop rap these days. You know, but yeah, I can't stand that saying though. Living my best life. Got everybody caught up with that foolishness, and that's what people do on social media. They post like they living their best life, but deep down inside, they not. Yeah, I thought Monster Moshe would have came. He must be let me see if I can give him a message. See if he gonna come on. Just send him a message. But yeah, hope the Ox doing all right. Been a while since I heard from Ox Trail, aka Iron Fist Spire. Hope he all right. Hope all y'all all right. Pray all is well in y'all world. Music is supposed to heal and bring edification, but now this wicked world is using it to do the opposite, shaking my head. Exactly. That's right. That's right. That's what it's doing. And look at the fruits. Just when it comes to music and these performers, look at the fruit they produce. They produce rotten fruit. What's the example of the rotten fruit? Look at how our people acting in society. Look how the youth acting. What I mean by the youth, whether it's the lost sheep of the house of Israel and the Gentile youth of the other nations. Look how the youth acting all out of order and all out of pocket. It ain't just even the youth. It's a lot of older people too. I'm not just gonna attack the youngsters because you got some of these 40 and 50-year-old men and women still acting like they in high school or trying to relive their glory in the 20s. But they supposed to be in their 40s and 50s and 60s, supposed to be teaching the next generation not to do the stupid stuff they did. Yep, that's what music's supposed to do. Heal us. It's not doing that, it's doing more hurt. The music of today is doing more hurt than healing. Doing more hurt than healing. Let's see. What do you think of the 400 years of being here? Man, all I gotta say is our people been in this land for 400 years. We've been. It did a number on our people. To be honest with you, Psalm 51, it did a number on us. Look at how our people acting today. You're trying to share this truth to them. They don't want to hear it. Most of them. Judgment is coming because the Most High is not going to pit up with the wicked of America too much longer. Exactly. Because the righteous are crying and vexed in the spirit of what they see and everything. You walking in the midst of the abominations of this society. They trying to do away with everything that's righteous and sacred. They want to promote what goes, whatever the Most High sees as an abomination, they want to promote in this society. They want to promote it. They want to promote all this abomination. That anything that the Most High hates, they promote in society. Look, they want people to bow down to that flag instead of worship the Most High, the Creator. Grace period is coming to an end. Yeah, the doors of repentance are closing. And if you look at world news, you look at the natural disasters that the Most High is doing around the world. There's many videos on YouTube showing the Most High tearing up other nations with natural disasters that He made. These other nations need to wake up too. But a lot of these other nations, they prideful and arrogant. Oh yeah, the earth is having birth pains. The earth is having birth pains, straight up. Most people, man, they too caught up. They too caught up living their best life. They want to live their best life, but they want to live their best life, but when those of repentance close, it's gonna be too late. Hmm. My phone is about to die. Well, you might have to charge it up. But it was nice talking to you, Psalms 51. Appreciate you stopping by in the chat room. If you're about to bounce, or recharge your phone, but may the Most High bless you. Oh yeah, that's one thing. On phones do go out fast, just like my laptop. I gotta almost soon charge my laptop again. Oh yeah, them batteries on them phones don't last. And you know what? I think because the more apps you have on your phone, it probably do something with the battery. All right. Nice talking to you too. Alcohol culture. Shalom, brother. I don't know if you're alcohol culture, but I'm gonna just say shalom to you, fellow servant of the Most High. Must be a new subscriber to my channel, Psalms 51. If you're a new subscriber, appreciate your sub. Most High bless you. Long live King Yahushua, Messiah. Wow, you could even change your avatar while you're live. That's cool. Man, that's cool. You can even change your avatars while you're live streaming. That's why I say this is gonna replace Google Hangouts, StreamYard. It's where it's at. For those who like live streaming, I advise y'all to go to StreamYard. Y'all start doing y'all lives from StreamYard. Man, it's about 10:38. That time rolling. Like I was saying earlier, man, time rolls by fast. You know, you're doing something you like, or you're chopping it up with your ox and the coats, or if you're doing a certain hobby you like doing, whether it's writing, drawing, reading, exercising, time goes by fast. But okay, I've been almost live for almost 30 minutes, about 26 minutes. Ak Raphael, you might be sleeping, but man, I hope Ak Trail doing okay, unless he might be taking a break from YouTube, which is a good thing. It's good. Sometimes it's good to take a break from YouTube, Facebook, or any other social media sites. But yeah, YouTube is getting rid of the community message when you can message people in your inbox. They're getting rid of that. What's gonna be next? If they get rid of the live stream stuff, that's gonna hurt them. I don't think they're gonna get rid of the live stream. I might stay on a couple of more minutes, then I'm gonna end the stream. Probably about 2 to 3 more minutes. I'm gonna end the stream. Just hope I don't have no trolls pop up. What's going on, Monster Moshe? Ain't that something? Soon as I be saying I'm about to hold on for a couple of minutes, you show up. That's how I always be. What's up, Monster Moshe? Shalom, brother. Oh man, I'm feeling good like a Hebrew should, man. I had a busy day. Man, I wanted to go get me a chicken sandwich from Popeyes, but that line was so long. I said, oh heck no, man. Heck no. Man, I even went back twice. I went twice. First time I went, it was about around 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. I said, I'm gonna wait a while. I'm gonna wait a while. Then I went back about almost close to 8 o'clock. That line still long. I'm like, oh man. But you see, that's what happens when you close when you close a business down. Because we used to have two Popeyes in the city I live in, but they closed that other one down on the west side of town. I was on I was on the phone with my fine thing in Michigan. That's what's up. Talking to a culture from Michigan. That's what's up, bro. But yeah, man, like I said, I went to Popeyes 2 times. Like, oh heck no, man, I'm not waiting in line. Not waiting in line. But just to get a chicken sandwich, I'll probably go tomorrow or some other time in the week. Got that notification. I see my brother going live, babe. Got that notification. Yeah, it's all good because I was reading my comics. Shit, I was reading comics. I read a few comics, reading One Piece, the manga. Talking to my cousin earlier, chopping it up with him, the one in the military, you know. And we had a good conversation. We was talking about how people saying living my best life. How that's a wicked statement. I was like, yeah, man, it is. I thought I was the only one thinking like that. It is. It is a wicked statement. Living my best life. You know, because our life is nothing but a vapor, man. You know, and tomorrow ain't really promised to us. People don't think like that. They don't think. Popeyes. Yeah. That's the second time. That's like the second time that happened. I wanted to go get me a chicken sandwich at Popeyes, and that line was long. But it was the evening rush hour around 7 o'clock. Stones Land Cutthroat. Shalom Akim. Shalom Shalom. But yeah, that's like the second time that happened. Don't worry, I didn't go to McDonald's though. I remember what you told me about McDonald's, Master Moshe. Yeah, that's why that's why people in the ancient world, they ate better in the ancient world, man, because they lived off the land. They ain't had all that GMO crap like we have today, like thousands of years ago. Heck, even a couple of hundred years ago. Even a couple of hundred years ago. Honk, honk. Oh, it's you, Chicago honker. What's going on, honker? Chicago honker. The chameleon. The man with many names. The YouTube troll of many names. Yep. Yeah, and this brother be changing all kind of names on his account. She 1 week he have this name, next week he have a different name. She Stony Island Cutthroat, Rambo Troll. Hmm. Oh yeah, he must have made so many people mad on YouTube. He got to keep changing his screen name. Monster Moshe, chill with it. Hmm. Look at that. It's past 30 minutes. I was about to end the stream by that 30 minutes, but she all showed up. That's how it be though. Soon as I'm about to shut it down, poof, shalom, brother. Shalom, Mark. Somebody showing up. Nice to kick it with y'all, brothers. Same here. The other day, man, we had a good live until these damn trolls came in. Them damn heathen trolls coming in with their bull crap. Had to end my stream. Had to end my stream and start another stream on my other YouTube account. No, you're not late. I might stay on a couple of more minutes. You're not late. Let's see, it's about 10:47. I might stay on about maybe 10 more minutes. I'm gonna leave that as well. I just decided to go word they flag. Man, to be honest with you, I unsubbed from a lot of them Manosphere channels. I don't rock with the Black Manosphere no more. I'm about to go back into my own niche. You know, if you don't see me on YouTube that much, I'll be reading some comics or manga, or doing other things. I don't miss the Black Manosphere. I don't got time for all that foolery, because all it does is it just drain your energy. It's drain your energy. I had to unsub from a lot of them channels. They bringing no substance to me. Can't say I blame it. Yeah, I really get a pleasure out reading a nice Japanese manga or comic. I went to this website my cousin referred me to, readcomic.com. Hold up, I bookmarked the site. Hold up, I bookmarked the site. It's called Read Comic Online, where you can read comics online for free. They got all kind of, all them comics, all them old comics from the new comic books. Whether you want DC, Marvel, any type of comic. Then I go to F Movies and watch my movies. You know, shout out to Master Moshe for referring that site to me, freemovies.com or fmovies.com. Ever since he referred that site to me, man, I've been on that site like for, let's see, going on maybe 2 or 3 weeks. You know, that's why I say, yeah, dope. That's why I say there's more to do than to watch all these content creators in the manosphere, the Black Manosphere. Got time to watch these damn panels. Couldn't believe I used to give my energy and time to them motherfuckers. You know, talking about the same redundant, useless, unsubstance bullshit. That has no substance for our people. And some may say the same about me if they watch my live streams, but I don't give a fuck. You know, it is what it is. Red pill, blue pill, all them damn pills, man. All the color pills. Ain't most of them ain't red pill. The Black Manosphere is like the Olmec civilization. Yeah, it's outdated. It's outdated. That's why the other sectors of YouTube look at it as a damn joke. What you ate today? Oh, let's see. Man, I ate some. Earlier I had leftovers because I had cooked me some stuff out of my freezer. Cooked me some broccoli and rice, so I had that earlier. And earlier I ate me some eggs. Cooked me some eggs for my breakfast. And that's another thing, man. You have certain hobbies. Yeah. Then I wrote today. I started writing. Well, actually, I started writing chapter 5 last night, and I wrote some of it today. So far, I got 2,509 words written. I still gotta go. I'm not complete the chapter yet, but that's what I was about to start doing. Either continue working on that or watch a movie or a TV show. But that's what I've basically done most of my day. And then I went pay a couple of my bills. I pay a couple of my bills, and I came back home, and that's when I came wrote. Yeah, Republican and Democrat, man, they both the same. They both wings on the same dirty bird. And they both being played. Got our people caught up into that nonsense. Yeah, they both being played. Yeah, so far I'm liking how this part going. This second part of their adventures. They meeting new characters. New friendships gonna be forged between the heroes. That's what it's all about. Me and my cousin was talking about. Some people complain about, Oh, you got too many characters. I like shows with a lot of characters. That's what you call world building. That's the purpose of world building. That's how I am. Whether it's a main character, a fodder character, or even if it's just a supporting character. Each character, you gotta hold each one of your characters as, as a piece of the puzzle, because they are pieces of the puzzle of your grand design when it comes to writing, and that's what I try to do. Me too. hmm Yeah, but I'm trying to look at this. I might. It all depends. I'm thinking this chapter might end at about 4,000 or 5,000 words. Because most people, advise you try to write 3,000 words per chapter, but you can write many words as you want per chapter. Because in my previous book, one of my chapters had almost 10,000, over 10,000 words. I'm gonna have to go back and that's the passion of it, man. Because once you get caught up in your imagination, man, you don't want to stop typing. You keep coming up with this idea on the fly, and you want to put that in your story. There's tons of hobbies out there. Exactly. Exactly. Mhm. Exactly. Yeah, that's chapter 5. Meet the instructors. Yeah, I introduce them to the instructors, the masters that's gonna teach them how to control their powers and stuff. Or you want to go to that website I refer you to, the comic book website. Hold up, I'm gonna hold up. That's why folks need like a notepad. Yeah, I got me one. That's what I do. Hey, even though I type when I write, I got me a notebook. I write down like character sheets, like traits about them and future names for future characters. Oh yeah, I write notes. You gotta have your writer's notes. After you complete a chapter, like I write down the characters I introduce. That way I can use them again in future chapters. You gotta have your notebook. You're absolutely correct. Cutthroat. You're absolutely correct. You gotta have your writer's notebook. And they advise you to do that too. Even it don't matter if you're a writer, or artist, a photographer. They say you get you a notebook or a voice recorder. Yeah, that too. Yep, a voice recorder. Yeah, but this is the link. You go to that. Read comic online. Oh yeah, I got me a notebook. I keep it on the side of me while I keep it on the side of my laptop while I'm writing, while I'm typing my chapters. hmm hmm Yeah, oh yeah, 2,000, over 2,000 words so far in this chapter. The news been crazy lately though. Yeah, what's been going on with the news? Because I don't keep up with the news that much, even though I should. But when you're caught up doing other things, you be like the news be on the back of your mind. Don't tell me some more shootings happen, some more public shootings happen. Don't need to hear no. Don't need to hear about that more. Yeah, but I just shared the link to their website. If y'all want to go read some good comics, any type of comics you want, whether it's DC, independent, they might have a few independent comics on there too. Oh yeah, I think I seen it showed up in my news feed on YouTube. I think Kid Organic did a video about it. This heathen killed his mixed race daughter. Man, these heathens out of control. You can't tell our people nothing. They want to have a relationship with these pale heathens, man. They look at us as property. They still think they look at us as property and toys. That's why they figure they could treat us any kind of way and do all that stuff to us. Yeah, that's messed up, man. We gonna kill his mixed race daughter. Yeah, that's sick, man. That's sick. He did that too. Yeah, they need to execute him, man. He need to put him under the jail, execute him. But since he got that complexion for the connection, they might give him life, you know, give him the death penalty. But it'd be messed up if they give him maybe 20 years. No, give him the death penalty. Man, that's cutthroat. Yeah, they need to give him the death penalty. Give him death row. Even if they put him on death row, they're gonna keep him in there for over 20 years because you got a lot of inmates on death row and they never execute them yet. But they keep them on death row for all them years because that's taxpayers' money paying for them inmates. Then what's the purpose of putting somebody on death row when you're not gonna execute them? Man, back in the ancient world, man, they execute you the next sunrise. Especially like in the Wild West days, in the Western days, they make you dig your grave and they execute you the next morning. Or they get the grave diggers and the people they'll dig the grave while you waiting that night in jail, and the next morning, they bring you to the gallows, to the hangman, to the gallows back in the Western days. Let's see, so you must be talking about that. North Carolina man walks into sheriff's office allegedly say he slit 15 years old daughter throat. That must be on Organic the Maze Runner or Kid Organic. Teen kill. Look at that crazy heathen. He look evil. You could see them demons in him on that mug shot. Look at that motherfucker, man. You could see the evil in his eyes. Mhm. But you know what it was? Maybe her parents probably separated. That's what it was. Because if she was going to visit her father, their parents probably separated. You know, beautiful little sister, man. You know, even though she biracial, you know, her dad is a damn heathen bastard. She still got that Israelite blood in her. She still got that Hebrew blood in her, you know. But and I see he had another video about a South African model fiance got beaten by white men. You know, that's why the scriptures say stick with your own nation, man. You see, humans are stupid. The Most High is intelligent. He gave us intelligence, but humanity want to play stupid where the Most High knows what's right for us. But you can't tell people nothing. They want to live their best life. They know everything. They know all the answers to the universe, but they don't know shit. We don't know shit. You know, we don't even have 1% of the wisdom of the Most High. You know, that's a white woman. LOL. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. You know, because some Israelites they by the seed of the father. Huh? Yeah. Uh, you know, some people argue this in numbers when it's talking about what it means. It's talking about the tribes of Israel. You know, it means like if a Judite marry an Asherite, they go by the seed of the father. Say like if a tribe of Judah person marries somebody from the tribe of Naphtali, you know, and have children with a woman from the tribe of Naphtali, then their children gonna be Judites. That's what it was talking about, you know. Because in the Bible, Timothy, Paul, the disciple, was half Greek, half Israelite, and he was a very devoted man to the Torah. He actually knew the Torah. You know, Timothy in the Bible, Paul, disciple, his daddy was a Greek, and his mama was an Israelite woman. You know, white woman with black character. Just even though some of our people have children with other nations, they still could get salvation. It's about that spirit. But the perfect will of the Most High is for Israel to marry Israel, though. But like I said, mankind as a whole is stuff. You can't. People gonna do regardless. Especially if they live certain guided by the dominant society, they ain't gonna be thinking about the Most High's ways. But yeah, it's still a sad story though. He had to kill his daughter, man. It's an evil bastard. What kind of man gonna kill his own flesh and blood? On an evil bastard. That's what kind of man. But yeah, that's messed up. If he did that, he violated her and strangled and raped her and slit her throat. Yeah, that's evil, man. That's freaking evil. That's why our sisters need to stop chasing after these pale heathen bastards. Same thing with the men. We need to stop seeking validation with these other nations that don't give a fuck about us. Yeah, they're screw us. They like to screw our people, but they don't care about us. They don't. But like the Most High predicted in many scriptures, Israel is a stiff-necked people. We're a stiff-necked nation. Repent or perish. That's right, Master Moshe. Repent or perish. Yeah, what kind of man? you know, Shout out to Monty Woodgrain. Boy, brothers was slamming me though. They was slamming you for what? Cause you talk with why they was slamming you? Cause you was telling them to stay away from them heathens. You know, that's why I stay away from the black manosphere. Because you got a lot of motherfuckers in the black manosphere. They want to talk about black female fucker, but at the same time they uplifting Becky. Talking about, get your passports, man. Brother Sean James made a video. They've been giving him some heat lately because he made a few videos about talking about how these brothers getting passports. Why in the fuck you gonna get a passport and go date a woman in a foreign country? You going and you see, you can't tell our brothers nothing. They go to these foreign countries. I don't care if you go to a different planet, man. The curses of Deuteronomy, they gonna follow your ass anywhere in this fucking universe. I don't care if you go to the next galaxy, to that galaxy. If you're an Israelite, a so-called black man, them curses gonna follow your ass to anywhere in the galaxies. Just like when they go to these foreign countries. And some of these foreign men, they don't want their women to be hollowed out. They'll damn near pit you to death if you hold out their woman, and rightfully so. That's how we need to be with our women. You know, if our ancient righteous Israelite ancestors was to see the black manosphere today, they'll probably stone every last one of them black content creators. They'll stone the fuck out of them. Man, if Moses, King David, and the righteous of our ancestors could have walked the earth for a brief moment, man, they'll lay hands, especially Lil Maya. Lil Maya, man, he'll lay hands on these black content creators. He'll lay hands on them and not praying hands. He'll just Kimbo slice, throw them hard licks at them, knocking them out. Yeah, get your passport. A lot of these content creators can't even get a passport because they probably got a record. Or because I lack empathy, what happened to that little half breed? Hey, that's your opinion. That's how you feel. They don't if they don't get you right, if they don't get you by now, you're cut through. You know, yeah, you cut through, man. But like I said, that's the fruit you're gonna reap when you mess with a heathen. You know, he probably been plotting that though to kill his daughter because maybe he regretted being with a so-called black woman. He regretted it because a lot of heathens do that. They regret that. They be like they was just guided by their lust and saw him as a fetish. You see, you can't tell our people that, man, that these pale heathens see us as a fetish. You know, so-called black man to the white woman, all you is a human dildo. So-called black woman, all you is to the white man, is a human sex toy. That's all you are. That's all you are. But you can't tell our stiff necked people nothing. Can't tell them nothing because they got so much self hatred. They hate themselves so much. They rather go seek validation and love outside their nation. Animals don't even do that shit. You don't see tigers go and seek love to the lions. You don't see a wolf leaving a female wolf or a fox. Even though they're in the same species, the canine species, different species. Or you don't see the great white shark going after the female dolphin, or a killer whale going after a female octopus. We are to each other cock and money. Slab of flesh. Yep, exactly. Swag is a fetish. Yeah, I hate that term, swag. Yeah, they rather for you to have swag than brains. You know, or some brothers rather have a strag instead of an intelligent sister that's righteous and want to be a homemaker and a help me. You know, it's like the world teach us to chase the wrong shit. And that's just human nature. We desire things. No, we mostly desire things that's not going to be beneficial to us in the long run. Oh yeah, but they just sent me a message on my notification or YouTube getting rid of their message thing. That sucks, man. Just when we was using that, getting the hang of using that, the message thing, they getting rid of that. YouTube is on its way out, bro. But you know, they gonna probably give him a slap on a let's see. Damn, I'm 31. I look 21. He's 32, and look, he's 62. I'm reading the comic section. Who was the mother who made a baby with this sick man? Exactly. Obviously, she was a Negro bed wench that thought white is right, being that she had a baby with a white man. It's a classic case of thinking the grass is greener on the other side. The white devil is alive and well. Yeah, that's right. Let me give him a like. I'm gonna like that comment. A sick wench. Yeah, exactly. That's what she was. Black woman loved the white man and loved to paint the picture that the white man are so perfect. They ain't fucking perfect. They fuck up just like we fuck up. And most of all, they the fuck ups for the whole world. You know, everywhere they go, they destroy. Pale heathen ark. You know, white is not right. Our people need to get that out of their psyche. White is not right. And you know what gets me about these self-hating bad wenches? They have a whole lot of standards for black men, but when it comes to these fucking pale heathen bastards, they don't have no standards. The only standards required of these pale heathen bastards is that fucking pale recessive gene white skin. You know, that's all he got to have. A pink orc or a pale orc, either one. You know, he could be out of shape. He could be a darky white dude. Just because for the sake he has that white heathen pale skin. You know, he good. But for her own men of her own nation that the Most High created for her, she got a whole encyclopedia, a whole fucking library of standards that don't make any fucking sense. Non-existent standards. That's why I say people need to wake up. And let's read some more of these comments. A goddess now. This is a black woman comment. That pic of him says it all. He's straight up shepherd for the devil, a demon, disgusting. He needs to be put up underneath the jail, executed. Her bed wench mother should be in jail too. She knew what he was like when she first had sex with him. She wanted a baby by a white man. Yep, Robert Love, exactly. She probably looked past whatever issues he clearly had because they always give Brad the benefit of the doubt. That's not Brad, but Billy Bob. Billy Bob. Swirl Nation, throw y'all L's up. For real. They've been taking a lot of L's. That's how you know the Most High is not with them. When you goes against the laws of the Most High, you will lose. You hear that, swirlers? When you go against the laws and statutes commandments of the Most High, you will lose miserably. You know, you will lose. When you trying to wipe out the holy seed of the nation of Israel, you will be destroyed. You will lose miserably. Be like Drago on Rocket 4 when he told Apollo, you will lose. But they hard headed though, they stiff necked. They stiff necked, brothers. They stiff necked. But let's read some more comics. That crazy, that crazy man killed his own daughter for no reason. These swellers are so quick to say the white man is better than a no good black man, but are quiet when things like this happen. My mother's father, who was white, was ashamed of my mother. Let these swirlers consider their ways and really think before bashing black men when white men do horrendous crap like this. Let's see the replies. 100. Disagree. This man is disgusting. Facts. Black women sleep with devils, so let them learn the hard way. Dark energy attracts dark energy. But in this case, the daughter had to suffer. You know these women will never take accountability. Maybe not now in this life, but on the day of judgment they will. When their asses get tossed in that lake of fire, it will be too late then. They better fucking repent. Swallows don't care. They are here making babies with Lucifer. Real talk. I see you got Israelite up in there. Yamala Ban Yasharala. I'm reading the comic sections, by the way, y'all. I'm just being curious, reading the comic sections. Damn, that Joker was 32 years old. I'm 35 and look better than that heathen bastard. He looked like he in his damn 50s or 60s. Exactly. Yeah, they quiet. The swell nation quiet. They ain't gonna say shit about this because they don't want to see that the white man has flaws like any other nation of men on this earth. If you're a human, if you in the earth realm in these fleshly bodies, we all got flaws. But you can't tell these delusional scrollers that. White man Esau Edom is turning up his inner evil spirit from the Almighty God. He probably regret having a mulatto child. Exactly. That's what I just mentioned a couple of minutes ago. A lot of them do. Like I say, they be caught up in their damn lust. For a black sister, oh, I gotta have my black experience. They get caught up in their little lust and then they regret it later on in life. Amazon Prime. She was a pretty girl. Rest in peace. And he got 57 replies. Let's see what the replies see. Yeah, pretty dead. LOL. That sounds like something you'll have for a comment. Chicago hunker. Yeah, pretty dead. LOL. That's cutthroat, man. It got some cutthroats. You too sensitive when it comes to women. Leonte Coleman. Dang, he about to flame him. Let me see. Sensitive, or maybe I just have a heart. That was a little girl, man. I understand that she was a little girl, but she was from a white man and a dumb black woman. And she probably was trying to teach her to hate us black men. I know it's not her fault that she was born, but you got to understand that most of these biracial mixed women were taught to only date white men by their white daddy and black mom. I have a heart too, just to see. Yeah, I agree with his comment. Leo T. Coleman came with a powerful response to Amazon Prime. Let's see. What the F is wrong with you? She's innocent one, weirdo. We don't know. We all have skeletons in our closets. Let's see. Now you're gonna have somebody trying to come against him. Leo Coleman, you sound like a total ignoramus. It is very difficult for me to comprehend, let alone believe that we have devils just like that disease F that murdered his own daughter among our race. If she's pretty because she is biracial, I'm just asking for inquiring minds. Yeah, because you got some brothers put biracial women on a pedestal than a regular black woman. I don't do that. You know, last time I checked, that's unnatural. You don't do shit like that. Pretty D, that's classic. Yeah, that sounds like something you comment cutthroat. Let's read some more of these crazy comments. I bet you that I'm here for the comment. Stop being stupid. These colorism crybabies are getting out of hand. Maybe if they change their thinking, they would actually be able to get a black man. No real man wants to be around better women. Oh, there you go, Amazon Prime. I should reply to that bastard. I'd be like, no, the colorism is the reason why you got biracial people, you moron. That's what I should have commented to him. You know, I call a spade. Oh, I call no baby. I call a spade a spade. Let it rest. Have a good afternoon. Oh yeah, they going back and forth over stupid shit, man. Wicked know a witch, yeah. Let's see. Let me look some more comments. Man, got a lot of comments. I'm gonna go look for some fresh comments. Let's see. Lions Den 42. Basically pissed the white gene is recessive economic power, but black genetic power is what drives the hate. Facts. The mom is probably dark skinned too. Let's see. They will leave so-called Blackistan to join Crackistan. Exactly. That's what they're doing. The grass is not greener on the other side. You can't tell these morons nothing. You know, they will leave so-called Blackistan to join Crackistan. That's a good one. Damn. He said bed wenches need to be killed. That's a little extreme challenge of the black leader. You know, that's a little too extreme until they become good. You know, let the Most High be in control. He gonna sort out the balance. Why? Let's see. Why the f you wish death on her? What's the rhyme? What's the rhyme, boys? All my really lies, runners, throw your L's up. Yeah, throw your L's up. Throw your L's up. Rest in peace to the child. That's cold blooded, man. Contra Wolf. 17 hours ago, Contra. He's saying, and Buster Rhymes was, all my really lies, runners, throw your L's up. Yeah, throw your L's up. Yeah, throw your L's up. That's cold blooded, man. The bed winch mom, the type hate dark men, I bet. The silent side effects of swelling, bro. All you hear about is the good of interracial couples, but never the side effects. Facts. They make sure they hide that on these interracial channels on YouTube or websites. They always paint you that illusion that it's all perfect. You know, they want to act like, oh, interrelationships gonna be beneficial and work better than being with your own race. That's a fucking lie because all relationships got problems because we all have flaws. So they miss me with that bullshit. Demonic possession is very real. Facts. Yeah. Especially when you want to be with a damn pale orc. You know, that's an unclean spirit on your ass. When you want to pass up all the melanated nations, you know, and your own nations of the Israel to go with the pale heathen. Something ain't wrong. Something wrong with y'all. I hate to say this again. White people are crazy. Damn, you just figured it out, Steve Miner? Shit. You know, you're a tad too late, bro. Shit. That's crazy. It's a sad story, though, but, you know, that should be a lesson learned for our people. Bad winch cleansing. Yeah, okay, y'all still on. I'm about to read some more comments. I bet you got a lot of comments. That Edomite slash Esau. Black women want a white zaddy so bad. They even don't care what they look like or their history. The only thing the mom ever wanted in her life is to have a light skinned baby with good hair. Slave masters did it all the time. All swirlers included crystal swirls, and all the other rest are all solid once again. Facts. Yep. Bad wenches getting their children killed by white daddy. LOL. I don't feel bad for y'all. Man, kid, like I said, man, Kid Organic is a news anchor, man, for you to hear the newsman. He be coming with all them topics. A demonic evil murderer. That's the demonic influence. Why will you lay up with that demon? Look at his soulless eyes. That's a demon. Facts. Yeah, and I saw his mugshot, man. You just see the evil in his face manifest. Have any have any ever heard of a black man killing his biracial child? Not saying it hasn't happened. However, I never heard of one case. Cruella take notes. That sick animal needs to go to jail and get tortured the same way he did to his daughter. Some women will have babies by any low life animal of a man. Shame. Then we got somebody from GMS. Wait, hold up. GMS, Great Man Succeed Entertainment. Oh, he ain't an Israelite. He ripping off their title, though. Great Man Succeed. Man, this is just sad and wrong in so many ways. The consequences of swirling. Facts. Hebrew brother. Wow, damn it. Another clan bites the dust. He looks racist. Yeah, he wrong for he kill his own daughter, man. Evil heathen bastard. I bet you. Black woman with biracial children are sleeping tonight with one eye open, fearing Mr. Clean just might show up, snap, crackle, and pop. Saquel Grey. Nobody is safe. No more nowadays. I question everything in this society. I never trust shit in this world. That this just goes to show that you can't trust family and other races of people at all in this era that we're living in today. Facts. Mm-hmm. The jacked up world, Saquel Grey. Saquel Grey. Hezekiah Yahuda, Israelite comment. Cave beasts used to do these things, always blaming on mental illness. He found out he was a white supremacist. And we got somebody with the father doctrine, the seed of your father. She's not biracial. You are what your father is. Man carries the seed. Be serious. She is biracial. Bio 101, 100. That's BS. You have both genetics of both parents. Also, it's illogical what you say because men may have initial life, but you still need your mom mitochondrial DNA and X chromosome to live. No, sexy brown, you need the spirit of the Most High put in your body to live. Because ultimately, the Most High is the author of life. He's the one in control. He's the one that determines if a man sees surviving a woman's womb for 9 months. Because you got these feminists teaching that bullshit doctrine, talking about a woman don't need a man to have a baby. She could produce children by herself. That's a damn lie. That's a damn of a lie. A lot of black mothers are to blame. I remember my own mom telling me, I remember my own mom trying to tell me about the white man's advantage, trying to get me to honor white males sexually, but they and bow down to their money in television or image. Yeah, that's all they got. Take their media and money away from them. All these women ain't gonna be worrying about going after the pale heathen, you know, because they promote white is right in a dominant society. Whether you in a different part of the world, white they promote white as right in a dominant society. You know, that's why you got a lot of women want to figure, oh, get the white dude, he got the bag, he got the bag. Yeah, you're gonna grab the bag, he got the bag, leading your ass right to the fire, leading your ass to the fire. Damn, Jack, brother, your nigga sound crazy as as always. You wonder why you Negroes stay at the fucking bottom. Biracial kids, product of self-hate. Laughing my ass off. Okay, yeah, like that's the end of the comment. That's exactly. Character judgment has to go way beyond skin color, beyond black and white. Also, the historical miscegenation and white supremacy culture has to be factored in. I think they should bring back anti-miscegenation laws. They need to bring that back. They need to bring that back. They need to outlaw because back in the days they had them anti-miscegenation laws. You know, you couldn't deal with like you couldn't deal with other nations. You know, but they still did it under the slick though. You know? Yeah, for real, cutthroat. Yeah, you're right. They figure, oh, and it's just not black women. Other nations of women do it, like Hispanic women do it. You know, like if they come from like the Dominican Republican or Brazil, they be like, whiten up the family. It's better to whiten up the family. Because you see, they practice that colorism like in Brazil and East India, that colorism bullshit. If the lighter you are, the better off you is in society. Like if you go to they say if you go like to the Dominican Republic or Brazil or any some of them South American countries, the darker you are, they're gonna probably give you like the service type job. They'll give you like the grunt type of jobs. But if you got lighter skin, they'll probably give you like the desk jobs. They'll make you the supervisor. That's why I say there's a lot of self-hatred, man, indoctrination. You know, that's self-hatred. When a black woman teach her daughter to seek men of other nations and not her own, that's fucked up, man. That's self-hatred. Yeah, exactly in the Latin world. Hmm. They figure, oh, we gotta lighten up the family, whiten up the family and get benefits. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. My mother was doing that, man. That's cold blooded, bro. That's cold. Yeah, because they figure, oh, if they get a white dude, all their life problems gonna be solved. You know, that's why they do that. Okay. Sorry to hear that, bro. I bet you do. You probably hold no holds barred. Well, at least she repented, she an ex-bad wench. Well, that's a good thing. None. I bet she probably watch what she see around you because you gonna bring it up. You know, she probably know not to push your buttons. But yeah, man, it's comment sections. I figure it's comment sections would have been big though, especially in videos dealing with stuff like that. And then he got another video: white man arrested for spitting in black girlfriend face because she wanted to slave sex role play. Man, it's sick, man. A lot of them bad witches sick in the mind. Sick in the mind. I'm about to lay it down early, my brother Ben. All right, take it easy, Master Moshe. Shalom, brother. Shalom. Most High bless you. I even said all bad witches should be executed. And then she said, I dated white men. Do I need to be executed? I said, don't know. Maybe. Oh, dang. Yeah, you cut through, bro. That's, yeah, that's cool, bro. Yeah. But all right, fellas, I'm about to end the stream too, man. You know, like I said, appreciate y'all for stopping by. You know, until next time. You know, shout out to everybody that watched the stream. You know, and chop it up in the chat room with your Aunt Moshe. But until next time, shalom. Peace. All right, peace. Y'all take it easy.